What's up, y'all? It's your boy King M. Y'all know what time it is. Story time. So, um, I ain't gonna lie. I always start my videos off with because a lot of these stories I tell be kind of old when I was out there running wild in my 20s. But yeah. So, I'm locked up. I'm over the Central Bookings. I'm on the dorms. Um, I get into a altercation with my so-called Muslim brother. Reason why I say that is because any true Muslim knows one thing we don't do is transgress against our own people. That's like an extra no-no. Like in certain places, you get dealt with severely. Usually in jail, you get like what should have happened was after he assaulted me, he should have got pretty much jumped by the whole Jamaat. That's just how it goes. Like in jail, a lot of times, whatever organization you part of, that's usually the people that'll deal with you. You know, you would think that a person would get into it with somebody in a whole different organization, like maybe a blood fight a Crip, or a Crip fight a Muslim, or a Muslim fight comrade, or whatever. But usually it's comrade getting disciplined by his fellow comrade, Crip disciplined by a fellow Crip, and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna try to give it to you as best as I can. I ain't gonna lie, I was hungry. You know what I mean? At the time, I didn't really have nobody uptown that really had, any money to send me like that. So I was doing some things I shouldn't have been doing, and yeah, I never did anything that was like I never stole from nobody, none of that. I just was like guys had something on their tray they was throwing away. I was by the trash can. Hey, can I get that? Like stuff like that. Like, and it don't look good on you. Well, it doesn't look good for your community. And actually, it's something called a kickball, which is what I might be saying it wrong, but basically it's a pot. The whole community, all the Muslims go to get together. They put food and stuff in there for brothers that don't have nothing, so they can eat too. And this Jamaat wasn't moving like that. Like a lot of the Muslim brothers that was on the tier at the time was young and wild. And yeah, it wasn't that kind of that type of situation. So I had to do what I had to do to survive. And long story short, the T.I. Mayor, I can't even remember his name. Issa, that was his name. Rest in peace, Issa. My man's whatever, big dude, tall, funny as I don't know what. He was a T.I. Mayor at the time, and that guy talk you out your last dollar if you let him. So he basically gave the guy that attacked me. Hold on. Did you guys order DoorDash? No. Hey Brian. Yeah. Did you order DoorDash? No. So my bad about that. So anyway, I hate when people interrupt me. I was saying, so yeah, so the guy, I forgot the guy that attacked me name. I'm just gonna call him Jack. So my bunk was in the back. I slept in the last cube. If you ever been over the dorms over Central Bookings, it's like bunk beds, and then it's a wall, bunk bed, wall, bunk bed, wall, and they had bunk beds that was like they had a bunk beds like this, and then they had bunk beds that was straight like that. They called them on the bus stop. Where every wall was at, it was a bunk bed right in front of the wall. So that's how they had the tier set up. And I slept in the last cube. And the last cube is like a blind spot. Like the wall right there is so big, like a lot of guys who would get in the fights, they would either come right there or they would go in the showers. Um the showers was smaller though. Like a lot of times dudes went right there that wanted to really like get it in. So mind you, I had dreads at the time too. This is part of why I cut my hair. But I'm standing back there. I don't know what I was doing. All I remember is I get snuck from behind. Dude hit me. You know what I'm saying? When he hit me, he grabbed my dreads, so he wrapped them around his hand. So he got my hair. And I ain't never been no sucker. Like, I'm not no tough guy, but if you put your hands on me, my instinct is to automatically fight back. That's just how I was raised. Like, I don't know nothing about balling up or being defenseless and just letting somebody hit. No, that ain't how I move. And yeah, so he got me. He got the best of me real quick, but I stood my ground. I never fell. I got a couple licks in. He was taller than me too, and the dude was older, so he was taller than me. Yeah, long story short, he snuck me. We got it in. It felt like forever, but it was probably like 2-3 minutes. Once Yo got, because I know what it was, he got tired, ran out of wind, let go, walked off. But now I'm all hot. He'll rip some of my dreads out, take my shirt off. Now I'm like, yeah, I'm ready for round two. You know what I mean, yo got me, he snuck me. So, long story short, we cause I think staff, COs was coming. We had to stop. We walked off like everything was good. I mean, cats know when stuff going down too. You could feel the tension. So, I mean, the whole dorm knew what was going on. And come to find out, I don't know if I just said it, but Issa was the one who authorized him to do that. Because he wouldn't have just did it. And I found that out later.